There is so many food that I want to cook, but I probably need to learn to the place where I can learn how to do it. So I don't know. There would be many things. A lot of the Indian desserts, they're quite complicated to make, or because I never learned. So yeah, something like that. My fantasy itinerary would be, I want to take my son to only 2 more continents that he's never been. So my fantasy would be to take him to Africa and to Antarctica before he turns 10. Then when I do that, that means he's been to all the continents in the world before turning 10. Well, it takes a lot of discipline to keep my figure and to have a lot of energy. I'm a very energetic person. So when there is something different in my lifestyle, let's say if I don't keep up with my workout and if I don't eat good, like I can feel it right away. It takes away a lot of my energy. That's why I keep up with whatever that I'm doing, because I love the feeling of having just full of energy. So I can like be super busy and take care of all the things I need to do. Would be, I think, just trying to be there all the time, because I'm a single mom. So I'm also, I adore being a mother so much, but I also need to make for the family. And I think the hardest thing will be when I'm away with my son. I think, internet, social media, it opens a lot of doors. You can be pretty much like talk to anybody in the world. People can reach you right away. But on the other side, it's also bad because it could make you further to the people that are around you. So I think as long as you know when to say yes, when to say no, when to use it, when to not use it, I think internet and social media are amazing. Being with someone that's really strong, like because the thing is, I'm very independent and I'm quite dominating in any relationship. So I think someone will have to be either like a house dad or someone that will be much stronger than me. Part of my body will be my abs. Yes, I love it because I'm a mommy and I still have that. Well, I used to have even better six-pack, but it still looks good. So when I go to the beach, I'm like on my bikini with my son. I just love it. Actually, I take care of the way I look since way before. As I said, I love to feel good and I love to look good. And I think I made that as a habit in my life, that keeping up with the workout and then staying healthy and all of that is just parts of my lifestyle. In result, you got a sexy body and people say, oh, you're sexy. I think you should be grateful and stop worrying when people don't call you sexy anymore. Well, the thing is, when you take care of yourself, when you have the body and you have the look and although you have the skill, you have the brain, you do have to work twice harder, because people always judge you and they always think that, oh yeah, she got that job or she made it through, it's because of the way her look or whatever, who she's dating before or whatever. So people will always talk like that, and the best way you do is just keep proving yourself. Because, if you show them that you actually have more than just the pretty look, you have this, and you determine, you have discipline, you work hard, and you're smart, later on they'll be like, okay, she's got it. Yeah. The coolest thing is, I get to eat everywhere, and I get to travel. I get amazing endorsement. I get to fly for free. I get to eat for free. I get to travel for free, and visiting all the best restaurants and meet all the amazing chefs. And I have such a delicious job, and I don't want to make you jealous, but it's amazing. I prefer to be called both. And by the way, I'm more like a cook instead of a chef, because I was a pastry chef. My background, I went for pastry arts, but I wasn't like a chef. I was more a pastry chef, and now what I've become is more a cook. Yeah, a baker. Yes, this year is my big year. I'm so busy. Besides all the traveling, endorsing the resorts, countries, airlines, I have my menu will be out in Dutch Airlines. And then, so when you fly abroad, you can taste my food there. Also, we're working on a few projects. So I'm going to have my food products out, and also my bakeware. And hopefully we're starting a new cooking school, and busy with, checking out many cute boys. Restaurant before, to be quite honest. Restaurant is like a lot of work, and seriously, I'm sure if you have 20 restaurants, then you make a lot of money. But for me to spend all my time just to focus on one restaurant, I don't think I need to do something beyond that. So with the name that I've built, focusing on the business, I want something way bigger. That's why I want to do the bakeware products. I want to do the seasonings and the food products, cooking schools, all of that. Then, I can, of course, I have to be there. I have to do the quality control. I have to check, but still, it's not like a restaurant where you have to sit there every single day and make sure everything is okay, and the return will be, okay. So restaurant will be later on. You can try my food on the plane. Yeah, as for now. Hello, I'm Farah Quinn. Don't forget to subscribe in Indonesia Tatler YouTube channel. We are Indonesia Tatler.